KHOU 11 starts right now with a breaking news alert.
This evening, 2 children are dead and 17 others are hurt after gunfire tears through a Minnesota church as Catholic school children prayed.
Possible active shooter 509 West 54th Street, Minneapolis.
Any troopers responding, we received a lot more medical.
My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit.
It was the first week of school. They were in a church.
And we begin this evening with the outrage and heartache after mass shooting at a Minneapolis church.
Yeah, the service marked the beginning of a new school year at a Catholic school. Happened about 8:30 this morning at the Annunciation Catholic Church that is located in South Minneapolis. Police say the shooter was standing outside the church when they fired through the windows you see there of the church with a rifle, hitting multiple children and adults who were inside worshiping. Amanda Henderson joins us in the newsroom.
And Amanda, we are hearing harrowing stories of both chaos and bravery from those inside.
Yes, and officials are painting that heartbreaking picture, saying students had and were currently filing into that early morning welcome mass when those gunshots rang out, and those children working to save each other, even some shielding one another.
Tonight, a mass shooting shattering back-to-school celebrations at Annunciation Catholic in South Minneapolis.
Minnesotans will not step away. We'll stand with this community.
This morning, a shooter killing 2 children and injuring 17 people, firing from outside the Catholic Church.
There are no words that can capture the horror and the evil of this unspeakable act. Children are dead.
Scores of first responders lining the church streets after the shots were fired. Inside, a welcome back to school mass underway.
We know people. I have friends that know people who have been shot.
Terror scene written across the faces of parents desperately searching for their children, some unable to let go when they find them.
Every one of us needs to be wrapping our arms around these families, giving them every ounce that we can muster.
Students saying their friends shielded them, saving them from gunfire.
And I just ran under the pew, and then I covered my head. My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit. He's really brave, and I hope he's good in the hospital.
Weston Halsney says he had only one thing on his mind as the shots rang out.
My mom was waiting outside of the church when it happened. I was scared that I wasn't going to see her because I didn't know what was happening really. I was just in shock.
A little bit of good news tonight when it comes to all of those people who have been injured. Officials expect them all to survive. Now, our sister station in Minneapolis, KARE 11, has identified the shooter as 23-year-old Robin Westman. And they're reporting that Westman's mother worked at Annunciation for a number of years. And just a few hours ago, the director of the FBI says they will be investigating this as a domestic terrorism situation, as well as a hate crime, specifically targeting Catholics.
Yeah, your heart breaks, Amanda, when you see the little guy explaining what they were going through during this shooting. Thank you. There is local reaction to the shooting. Harris County Precinct 4 Commissioner Leslie Brione saying in part, quote, "As a mother of 3, I cannot fathom the intense pain these families are experiencing. As a lifelong Catholic, I am devastated someone would target children during a back-to-school mass, a sacred time of prayer and community. I pray for these families, and I pray for action from our lawmakers." Also, the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office says it is stepping up patrols at area churches. We've also reached out to Houston Police and the Sheriff's Office about any extra patrols, but have yet to hear back.